In a little over a month, I will be going off to beautiful West Virginia. Now, if I can figure out how to, I'm going to put photos in here of some of the things I'm talking about, because it's just so beautiful down there. If you are in the South, yeah, I bit my tongue and yeah. If you're in the Scouts, in the Boy Scouts specifically, or as they now call it, the Scouts BSA, I made a video on that earlier. Not earlier today, just earlier. Quite a few people have watched it. I'm impressed. I was expecting 1, maybe 2 views, and it's gotten 12. I'm quite impressed by that. Excuse me. So, let's start with the beginning of the summer. Everything was fine. I got there. We got lost trying to find the camp, staff camp. We finally found it. Everything was hunky-dory. I got checked in. Whatever. Now, I was stupid and didn't bring a few documents. Oops. So, we did take care of that, and... Excuse me, I'm yawning a lot today. So, we got that all taken care of. Now, it was my first year at camp. So, the staff camp manager, I think that was her title. Hi, Nicole, if you were watching this. We're driving down to the visitor center. Summit Visitor, or it's not the Summit Visitor Center, it's the SVC. S is someone's last name. Forgive me, I can't remember it. And then, so we go down to the SVC, and, I get my medical checked in, everything. And on our way there, we're going over a dam. It's an earthen dam. And we're going over it, and I'm like, so I started asking questions, and I can't remember the exact question I asked, but the answer was something like, so there's people here that are Eagle Scouts with 3 palms. Now, with Eagle Scout, there are palms in the order of bronze, gold, and silver. You earn bronze, then you earn gold, and then you earn silver. Why they do it like that, I have no idea. But that's the way they do it. So you've got people with multiple sets of 3 palms. You've got people who have never been in the Scouts a day in their life, never even... I knew it existed, but yeah, never joined. Didn't know what it was about, nothing. Some of them had never even heard of the Scouts before they came to camp. That impressed me. Now, I was somewhere in the middle. I'm an Eagle Scout. I've got no palms. Most of the people there that I worked with that were Eagle Scouts had at least 3 palms. Okay, at least 2 palms. So I was the lowest ranking Eagle Scout there. I keep looking at the screen instead of the camera. But I'm recording this on my phone, so... Alright. So there's that. So, I get to training. This might be a multiple part video. So I go to training. That same day, we're sitting there. He's debriefing us. I can't remember what I learned that day. It was all a blur. I remember all of it. I just don't remember what I learned when. So they're debriefing, second part of training. Second day, get up, go to breakfast, go to training. And then we go to lunch. And then we come back. And he's like, all right, gear up. Huh? So they taught me how to gear up. It was complicated. You needed 2 people to get in and out of a harness. And that is not a joke. Let me rephrase that. You were supposed to have 2 people to get in and out of a harness. You could do it by yourself. It was just a royal pain. So we did that. Then we go up top. Now, I was still in participant mode because it was my first time up there. So they gave me a quick ground school. And then I went up. And it was kind of cool, actually. Now, I'm the guy who's afraid of heights. So I get to my first actual element. It was a tight wire. That's what it was. I was clipped in, and I'm trying to traverse this tight wire with I feel like nothing holding me up except for a rope on this side, on that side. So I'm holding on to that for dear life because, well, I don't exactly trust mechanical things on the first time around. So I'm holding on to that for dear life, and I'm going slow as Grandma Moses because, well, I'm scared. I'll be honest. I'm 40 feet in the air. Nothing's holding me up but a piece of wire under my feet. I mean, the wire was about yay thick. So I went across that. They're like, all right, so let us explore the course for a little bit. And then it's like, all right, pay attention. You will all have to do this, either in practice, or at least in practice. You'll probably won't have to do it in real life, but you will have to do it in practice. Here we get to midline lowers. This is going to be my last story for the day, for this video. So, he demonstrates a midline lower. It's essentially, you hook a climbing rope up to the harness, and you lower them down. That's essentially what it is. There's a great deal more fact than that, but that's the essence of it. So I, being in participant mode still, played patient the entire day. I was lowered probably 4 or 5 times. It was brutal. It was boring. It wasn't brutal. It was boring. It's like, all right, Brian, when you're ready, just fall off the line. By this point, I was comfortable in my harness, so it's like, all right, thunk. Just laid there. I don't know, I noticed something, and I don't have my glasses on, so it was up that way a bit. So, yeah, that's this video done. So, holy crap, that's only day 2. We got a while to go. There will be more parts to this video. Alright, bye.